It's indeed a pleasure to be back here in Manhattan from Olathe. My life started out in Kansas State. We moved here when I was starting kindergarten, when I became a K-Stater because my dad was on faculty here. I had the pleasure of growing up in this community. I ran around on this campus and I climbed trees and I just enjoyed all aspects of it. Had the privilege of being able to go to school here. My dad said, "Ralph, you can go to school anywhere you want to when you get out of high school. But if you want me to help you, you're going to go to K-State and you're going to stay at home." And I did that, and I'm so thankful. You know, by staying at K-State, I met my wife, Bev. I got a good start through veterinary medicine, and then my life took a 28-year turn before I made its way back here. For 23 of those years, I was at Purdue University. I went overseas with Uncle Sam. I practiced in Miami, Florida, and I trained at other institutions. But it was a real pleasure in 1998 to come back under Jim Kaufman and John Weefald and to be head of the veterinary college for 17 years. This last spring, I was planning on stepping down. I did step down from that dean's role. I'm thankful that Dr. Tammy Beckham has taken over the lead of the veterinary college and is doing a great job. I was going to slow things down. And about 6 weeks before I was going to step away, I got this text from Provost Mason, and she said, "Ralph, please call me. Don't worry about the time." And I called her, and she said, "We're going to need to make a little change, and would you consider being interim dean and CEO at K-State Olathe?" Well, it didn't take Bev and me long to think about that a little bit one evening, and I called her back the next day, and I said I would love to do that. I would love to do it for many reasons, because we had already worked with K-State Olathe through the veterinary college. And it was on a family deal in that my little brother Dan had been the original dean and CEO there. And we said we'd love to do that, but I'd like to have that job for at least a year because there are so many exciting things that are going on at K-State Olathe that I didn't want to just babysit it for a few weeks and then get out of the way. And have I ever been pleased? These 9 weeks that I've been there have been the most exciting 9 weeks of my entire work life. There is a faculty and a staff that's there that is enthusiastic. There is a field of dreams out there with the animal health companies. The Kansas City Animal Health Corridor springs from Manhattan, Kansas on the west to Columbia, Missouri on the east to St. Joseph, Missouri on the north. And in that triangle, there are over 400 companies that collectively control over half of the entire world's animal health business. And in that setting, K-State is a player. They're a player for global food. They're a player for food safety. They're a player for animal health. And with Kansas State's help, we're engaged in the engineering programs and the computer programs and a hotbed of industry where applied research is taking place. And while I was dean at the veterinary college, we had an opportunity for K-State to benefit, for K-State Olathe to benefit. Merck Animal Health came to the fore and said, "We would like to create with you and the diagnostic lab a world-class center in microbiology." And they contributed to Kansas State a $250,000 gift that allowed a lab to be created there that is now serving the entire livestock industry. Dr. Rick Sybil, Director of Technical Services for Merck, said, "We at Merck Animal Health are proud to support and invest in scientific research as it is vital to the future of the animal health industry and veterinary medicine. Merck Animal Health provides us with an opportunity to contribute to the education and real-world experience of students who are pursuing a related degree as well as impact advances in animal health." Folks, I'm here to tell you that K-State Olathe doesn't stop at animal health. It is a place where the nexus of human health in the medical schools, animal health in our veterinary school, environmental health with the many, many aspects of what happens come together in a world we call One Health, and it's impacting all of us. We all eat, we all care about our planet, and it's a great place to be. Well, as we look forward, where are we going at K-State Olathe? First of all, I'm going to tell you that we are connecting. We are connecting to Manhattan. We are connecting to the community of the greater Kansas City area. We play a little different mission than we do in the Manhattan campus. And then we are connecting to the world as these companies help us reach out. Just as the Merck gift helped set up that lab, I want to say thank you for every one of you. You are givers. You are people who have made a difference in people's lives. You've heard from Reagan and what a difference it makes. You will hear from other students and what a difference it makes. But I would tell you that for every dean, every department head, every faculty member that is a recipient of those gifts, it makes a difference for them too. It says that they're doing the right thing. It says that you are encouraging them. It says that you are getting on the train that is going somewhere and you want to make a difference, and you do indeed do that. And then I would finally say that the Vision 2025 that we are participating in right now at Kansas State University, and this campaign that we're kicking off tonight and tomorrow night, are game changers for the colleges, game changers for this university, game changers for this state, and literally for the world. The bar has been set high. You have already made a difference. I want to say thank you. I want to encourage you to encourage others. Let's keep this up, and as we ride this train into the future, let's have a great time doing it together. Thanks so much for all you do.